Who's the hardest? Who's the hardest?
People, who's the hardest? Season 2. Today, we got one of Peng Game's finest. He's done over 10 million views along social media. He's got 250,000, well, over 250,000 on YouTube, view-wise. He's doing big things. To me, he's more than just a battle rapper. Forever Tap, welcome.
Come on, big up yourself, my guy, man.
Well, go on, my guy.
I'm good still, man.
You telling me?
Literally, man. Pleasure to be here, man.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you, bro. Long time in the making, you get me?
100%, bro.
All right, so for the people that don't know, what's behind the name?
FT, Forever Tapped. There's a name even behind the name, you know, because when I first made the name, I kind of just thought, I was in another kind of league and they had another name. I didn't really want to attach myself to it because it had kind of shut down.
Oh, so you had to rebrand yourself?
Yes, I kind of rebranded myself. Then I thought, obviously I've got the mental illness anyway, you get me? I like to make all my characters. So I think it was Margs and Chaos, they came up to me the first season. They was like, yo, what's your name, brother? And
What Chaos?
Like,
the rapper Chaos?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think it was Margs' brethren, yeah.
Okay.
And then they was like, yo, what's your name, big man? I was like, oh, FT. Obviously they laughed like, what's FT stand for? I was like, 5,000 things. Remember I told you that? And then obviously, even when that one happened, man got a bit of traction and I kept it as FT. But then you see like where man's uploading man's music and Spotify, feature, man's tunes never get played. So I said, oh.
Because FT stands for feature as well,
So I said, you know what? I tried to do a koala. It's backfired. Man ain't getting no. So I said, you know what? My first tag was Bonkers.
Okay.
Forever Tapped. You know what? Man can stick with this one. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's basically how I made my name Forever Tapped.
Okay, so how did Peng Game come around? Getting involved with the Peng Game battle?
You know what? It was like I told you, I was part of another league. A battler from there. Like he's way younger than me, but he just got mad faith in me. Like, do you know what I'm saying? He used to see me freestyle, like be silly. Like he was just like, yo, come on this Pen Game thing. And you know what? From I did it to what it's transpired to, I have to say, yo, big up yourself, Amity, because I'm a person that when he first told me, I said, nah, man, like the thing's done now, man. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? But as you can see now, even through that, man, kind of, this is how I'm here, and you know what I'm trying to say, man's getting noticed
it's
now.
Opening doors and them things.
Yeah, bro.
Big up Peng Game, man. How you mean, man?
Come on, big up Marks, bro, for real, man.
So where did your passion for music come from? When did you first start writing, rapping, or have you always been on freestyling or?
Bro, I'll be real with you, yeah. The real passion came from like, man can freestyle and rap, but the first time I actually wanted to ever write a bar, I remember man went somewhere with my half brother, he lived in East. He knows like bare people like Gracious K, Clay's Flames, like we'll be around like certain of those people. That's just what it was back in those days. And I remember one time I went to see this guy, Clay's Flames. Bro, man came home like, bro, man has to start rapping, my man's hard, But obviously, man grew up with my mum. My mum's Asian.
Okay.
So when I'm going to my half brother, his mum is from Grenada, man's dad's from Barbados. So they're all proper like Caribbean, they're in touch with everything, in the community. So it was more like man was getting introduced to that other half of myself as well. So from my brother taking me to certain raves and did it now, gal are winding up on me, man's all stiff, you know, my brother man's all stiff like that, you know. My mum's listening, there ain't no wine that, so you know, like the things are all big, like I'm
different
like, yo,
cultures
yeah,
and
like,
everything.
you get me? Remember, man's from Tooting, so when man's in East, like Stratford, there's more of an African culture and Jamaican music, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was really it, bro. It's kind of my half brother, just being around him, bro.
So how long you been writing for now and rapping for?
I've been writing since that day. I'll be real, since about, so that's about 20 years. But you go through your phases. You got to remember, man's been here where it looked like rap was extinguished at one point.
Facts.
We're doing drill, then UK drill, then so. Right now, I'd say, bro, man's been rapping for 2 decades, but at this moment in time, is really one of the first times in my life where I can say, man's fully motivated and things are coming to me. Do you get what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? So I've been rapping that long, but taking it serious now, I'm not trying to freestyle in battles no more. I'm not trying to, do you know what I'm trying to say? Let out a freestyle track or this song. I'm trying to take this stuff properly and as a craft.
See you.
Yeah.
So, what was the feedback from you and Prin Lee's battle? Because that battle went viral. Like, big up Prin Lee, she stood her ground as well. You get me?
Bro, she stood her
She
ground.
stood her
man,
ground, and she had to take a lot on that stage. You get it?
Yeah, you saw what she said to when I went on that podcast with her the other day in Birmingham Sinners podcast. You heard what she said to my man, how she dealt with Donny. Quick freestyle.
Response, yeah,
Start
yeah.
talk about I don't even want to say, you know what I'm trying to say, because this show feels a different vibe. But the thing she's ready to come up with now through going through that, she's ready. And to me, I feel like seeing her do that, that's man's biggest achievement. Like, raw, like, do you know what you lot have to deal with now? She's a
You
beast.
made
yeah,
a beast.
like, you lot are laughing and man's made it look easy, but she's a beast. And the second thing is, yeah, bro, like, millions of views and, you know, like in little squares, like this little square, like, you know, it just still boggles my head. But hopefully the real people and real things are coming around me and man can elevate, you know what I'm trying to say? Because the one thing I've learned is, yeah, like, it's all good, but you have to know how to use that something to make the clout into money, and you have the clout. Like, I haven't really figured that out. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. No matter how funny or much Kawales man says, it's like I don't have that thousands of people on me. So that's one thing I'm trying to achieve in it right now.
So, would you say you're famous?
Nah. At first, if you had asked me this when it first happened, I think I would have stood up. Anyone that knows me know I would have got up and said, brother, man's fake. But you see this thing, it taught man humility, like, because even though I can walk in a room and people know me, I'm never the most famous person in the room. I'm just getting brought through to certain rooms. Do you know what I'm saying? So I would say, like, being famous, someone told me Beyonce is not allowed to go to McDonald's. It will cause a riot in the world. And when I realized that, I said, do you know what, that's fame, innit? Man had a
It's life changing, and is it something that you really want? Do you know what I mean? Where you can't even walk down the street.
Yeah, all right. That's what. So clout, I'll say I've got a lot of clout, but famous, I won't know till I start really releasing some music and really, you know what I'm trying to say? Right now, man's got the tournament, so that's even taking my focus. But I feel like battle rap can only take me so far. I feel like I'm a personality and a musician, but because I haven't blown as a personality like a LV or I haven't become famous in music, it's like you get the best of both of those in FT.
Yeah,
on battle rap, like entertaining and music.
Yeah, there's a stigma that most battle rappers, they can't really make music. What do you think about that for people that say that?
Obviously, that's like, yo, like if a rapper's saying that, it's like, yo, come and see man in the ring. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's not their forte. So it's like, it's kind of true unless someone like me makes it, I might be able to break that barrier. Like, yo, right, this guy's famous now. Hold on, he was just battling, being silly. Now he's at concerts, but it is kind of true, like, because you have to think battling's still a form of music, it's still an entertainment platform, but there's people coming up still from the ghetto today just quit. They got the spark, like, yo, yeah, all right, he's a millionaire now.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
100.
battle rap still does have yet to do that. Because
100.
Shotty Horror, I think that's UK's biggest achievement if we talk about battle rap.
Yeah,
He's the biggest.
The white battle rapper.
Yeah, the white battle rapper.
I heard nothing from him for a while. Does he make music though?
They make music. They do their thing. They got their own stuff going on, but he's the biggest. But even his thing is like, you went to the lands, you done music, and then you came back. That's my point. It's not like you just done battle rap and then blew up in music and then got to come back to battle rap, blew up battle rap, and then you were still like, you don't really hear it.
So what do you think if you two was to battle, who would come up triumph on that one? You reckon you're ready for
I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be honest. Yeah, man have to show humility and still be serious, yeah. Like, yeah, man will smoke him in man's own right, but if man's talking about like getting the clout I have and people judging my lyrical skill from the Prin Lee battle, man has to remember that would be dumb, bro. That would be like a lion eating a bunny thinking, let me go to Jurassic Park and like Peng Game, no disrespect, but that's a baby thing. You get me? Because you're timed by beats per minute. You're timed to save like.
Yeah. Acapella and then you got beat. Yeah.
See, in
Two
battle
different
rap,
kind of
you
battles.
can say, you can start grabbing the air and making flows and say things that will blow your mind.
Yeah, because there's no instrumental behind it.
And the way that, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Remember, he's still him, so he's going to be like, Raul, and you got the new fame. Let me take that. Like, what have I really got to gain from him? Like, if I was to battle Shotty Hori now, like some people have, that wouldn't get me better views and better clout than what I got from Prin Lee's battle.
I agree.
So that's crazy to even say that out loud. Oh, you could get more clout on Peng Game from Prin Lee than normal battle rap with Shotty Horror.
That is crazy still.
That is mad, isn't it? They've kind of changed the game still.
That is crazy. So with like music, on that flip it over to music now. What have you got coming up? Are you working on any music, any EPs, any mixtapes coming out? Talk to the people, let them know what you're doing.
Yeah, I got, like, obviously, if we're going to be 100% honest, I got some good collabs just from being around someone like yourself. You get me? Even yourself is a collab, but then I mean the other collabs that you've helped man get, the spaces, like RA's film the other day, Chino, that was an excellent film, that was an excellent opportunity for myself. But with music, I just feel like I've got 2 videos.
I swear I see a video. I see a video of you and Johnny Guns.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. A video of me and Johnny Guns. Yeah, that's.
Or was you on a
school.
podcast? Podcast with Johnny Guns.
Okay. Yeah, podcast. I had a podcast with Johnny and that's Hulk's house.
Okay.
You get me? That's Hulk's house.
Big up Hulk.
Calls it Hulk's house. He's trying to get a couple people through. You get me? Pioneers of certain industry like yourself. I'm sure you'll be. You know what I'm trying to say. But with the music, yeah, I'm just trying to band everyone together. Just got a studio space. Holler me for sessions. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just a Insta. You know, and basically, what I'm trying to do is even get the Peng Game people like Marnie, Prin Lee, Dan Dana, F Don and Smiles. I'm trying to get them in a segment where, yeah, this music's Peng Game.
Oh, and like make a compilation.
Yeah, like, and we're just doing our own thing with the music and do my own thing, then kind of do my thing with you. But I feel like when I'm around you, like you know already, there's levels to this thing. So I'm getting shown other blueprints from, you know what I'm trying to say. So even now, bro, between me and you, man's still in that learning curve. And you know that, 'cause man's in the booth really learning. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And I'm just trying to absorb everything. But man's got a few things coming. But remember, the tournament's coming. So
when talk to them about the tournament. When's that? How you feel about that?
The tournament's going to be crazy. I already know all of this stuff. That's just practice. Learn the buttons. Get to know everyone. Gel. And what can I say? How can I end this? I'll be honest. See, after the tournament, this is a FT that you lot are going to see and see the music. You see, after the tournament, you lot are going to see a whole different FT. No jokes. Like, between me and you, I don't think this will be out. I'm not even on the joke thing no more.
We say no more comedy.
I'm hearing all racism in the thing. They don't want the... It's a lot. So when I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to be serious now and let everyone see. Like I told you what I told Margs and Chaos. There's 5,000 levels to this. And you lot have only seen the jokey side. I think now, wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you want to see like a serious FT?
I think everyone would, to be fair, but there's going to be a lot of people that's going to miss the funny FT.
They get that they get that. There's a special battle that they get that for the last time still.
Okay. Okay. So, what would you say, for instance, to a younger FT out there, to any younger lot growing up there, something positive for them?
Well, a younger FT, if there's anyone, let me separate the two. If there's anyone with mental illness and you do any sort of music or anything, delve into that. Just get all your thoughts out. No actions, because we don't live in that same world where you need to take actions. We can all just live our movie, head, paper, screen, lay it out to the world, express yourself like that. And for anyone that's just out here chasing a dream and you're young, don't chase the dream. Wake up and really work for it. Don't say dream anymore. We're not dreaming. That was old school when, like, this stuff was a dream. Like, they going on the internet was a dream. There's times you had to go library and pay money and take, like, listen, you know, doing now. Things, rap, boom, boom, boom. That's it. Email a man like this, submit, you know, submit to everyone and just let the world know you're you. And if you don't do any music, focus on what you're doing. That's the main thing, innit?
Nah, for real.
They got years on us, man. They got years on me, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Well, I appreciate that. And it was a good look for you coming through, and I'm looking forward to hearing your freestyle. I think you're one of the only people that touched 2 beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're one of the only people, because every artist that's been on the show, they had the opportunity to touch the rap beat and the drill beat, because obviously Who's the Hardest, it always stemmed from rap.
Yeah.
That's our root. So for the first season, we thought, you know what, let's play with the drill a bit, because that's where the scene is right now. That's where everyone's eyes are open. But we said, you know what, we've done season 1, we've accomplished that. So season 2, we're gonna blend the 2. And so far, like I said, you're the only person that stepped up to the 2. So I commend you for that. And yeah, we're gonna see who's really the hardest on this season. So
we're gonna need some more rappers then, man. Everyone's
facts,
drilling, that's crazy.
Facts. So love for coming through, my bro.
Thank you, respect.
Wicked, bro. Love.
Who's the hardest? Who's the hardest?